alive. My name is Tom. Alright, so here we go. Alright, last time we finished up Kaneshiro, we got involved with Medjed. So, I decided I want to check this out. I haven't done it once. I want to try out this cleaning up thing.
Well then.
Yay, it'll actually improve my kindness. Cool, let's do it. That's the next thing I gotta work on is kindness anyway, so.
Listen up.
Be sure to clean using your whole body, alright? Otherwise your arms will get tired too quickly. That posture. Looking good. You're cleaning like a pro.
That should
Sparkly.
do it for now.
Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? A whole point. Oh, damn it.
Hey!
Alright, let's head to bed. Kinda disappointed that it only gives you a point. I gotta find a better way to increase my kindness. I think maybe working my convenience store job will end up being it. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yeah, I know. Kids picking on you. No good. No bueno, as they say in places
Good morning.
that aren't the U.S. Hey, what's up? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Got nothing. I'm free. Free as a bird. You're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. This music makes me want to dance.
Hey,
Hey, your
phone's
phone's
buzzing.
buzzing. Oh, talking. Alright, who's buzzing me? Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Oh, it's nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Of course I will. Okay, afternoon it is. Again.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
No, Cat, he does not. No, he does not. Oh, no, never mind. It's
We should let everyone know about this.
I've heard that name too, but I don't hear it too often. I think it's Sojiro's last name.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Cheers.
The Futaba Sakura?
Ah,
Wasn't Sakura...
sorry about that. Apparently, OBS disconnected for a second there. But we're back.
Does he?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about having any
Elias,
family.
how laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living at his
Well,
cafe,
his
not
situation
his place.
does make things difficult.
Huh.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all
No,
related.
it was delivered to his cafe.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of
Curious.
his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Don't know if it's taunting.
You
Kind of
mean
is.
this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Curious or
So
curious?
we're being tested.
Regardless,
Is
I think
Alibaba
we
a
should
part of
ask Boss
Medjet,
about
maybe?
Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I'm curious now. Hey, boss.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
What? Whoa. What's up?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Whoa.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like upset you, but weird.
Looks like it's a hit.
That was a weird reaction. Oh, I just remembered. Nin, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjet. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Nin. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. But if he fought against it so much, I doubt he'll bring it up. Anyways, I can't leave. I was gonna go check out the, I don't have any books for you, do I?
Hey!
Do I have any books? I do not. Well, in that case, let's work on our kindness, I guess. Let's check the plant too real quick.
Hey!
Cool. Let's give it some more Mega Fertilizer. So it's Mega Happy. You really care about this plant? Yay, kindness! Oop. Oh, come on. Let me go up one level in kindness, too.
Yes!
Alright, so I need to get more Mega Fertilizer for the plant. It seems to like that. Let's go ahead and,
Hey!
we're going to clean up. Alright.
Well then.
This may improve a little bit. Let's begin! Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Sorry.
All night long. Scrub, scrub, scrub while I sing the song. If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Hey, I'm serious. Be serious. I'm fucking Nintendo, man.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about customers and cleaning up probably helped to increase your kindness just a little bit. Yay. Finally, rank up.
All right.
Empathetic.
Hey!
Alright, I gotta start working on my knowledge again. I'm gonna get knowledge up. and try the beef challenge again. Try to get that last burger. That last burger bite from
Yo,
Blast Off Burger or whatever. Yo, what's up?
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
That's just kind of how it works.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Yeah, Ryuji.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
Why do you always ignore this?
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
We can
That's
ask.
some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Exactly, Ryuji.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again.
Well, there you go.
Anyway,
think.
asking around
Just
in
do.
your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
Okay.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
That's life. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there is an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Man! Going to the beach at night is sometimes really fun. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Oh, bing bong, ding bong. We don't have to sing clue. Might as well try nothing clues. Let's go to your neighborhood, collect info. Since I'm being forced to, I guess so. Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes! That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. I agree. Let's ask this lady down here. Hi, lady. Sakura-san sing, alright? I thought he didn't have any children. Okay. We'll ask somebody else. Hi. Weird dude in a pink ascot. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Fine. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. Oh, it's just you and him then. You've been eating enough for two, right? He must have quite an appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Huh. Hi, old man. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I knew anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Alright, looks like we got a delivery guy. Futaba? Ooh, nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Alright, fine. Check out the shops where you can buy food now. The
This
supermarket.
place is close to LeBlanc's.
Alright,
Hey,
there,
welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Alright.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
I don't want to ask him. He's gonna yell at me again. He's angry.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Who or what?
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Wakaba. I wonder if
That's
Wakaba
fine.
is like his
It will be up to
ex-wife
us
maybe?
to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
God damn, she a little bit of a bitch.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, I just said it. She's a fucking bitch.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody.
This doesn't involve you.
I know, but I actually do kind of. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
I know.
You got that?
There's just some such shit going
Lock
on
this
that.
door up.
Okay, fine. I wish I could. Man.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yeah, cognitive science or
I
something
wonder
like
what
that.
the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
He's definitely hiding something from us, though. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Nimcon, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Alright, can I go anywhere? No, I'm stuck in LeBlanc today. I'm going down the stairs. I guess I'll study.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Let's go ahead and study. I'm gonna study stuff.
Can I talk?
The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll stay quiet. Or I better stay fucking quiet, cat. I'm doing math. Or English. Or science. One of those subjects. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Alright, got some points. Boing, boing. Oh, work. I gotta work on guts, actually. Alright. Day 23. July. Year
A woman
20
was
XX.
threatening Boss?
Yeah.
We're in
She
Mega
was
Man
going on
timeline.
about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Huh.
What's up?
It's nothing.
No, Makoto, it's your sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I really don't think so. There's no way that he's that type of person.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Just the fact that he took us in. As a
Is it
favor
Alibaba?
to someone. I've given you a calling card. And told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also sent a report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? A palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura! Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off! We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation?
Looks like it.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I don't
I
think that's
guess
the
with
case.
Alibaba and
Ryuji.
Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No,
You do have a point.
I don't think
I
we
guess
can.
it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the way
remember
games work.
Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
I've never tried eel,
The
actually.
best method is to
That would
fill
be
yourself
tasty.
on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Yeah, Makoto, I agree.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine. Whatever.
Then it's decided.
Rice is good. Stuff with
All
it
right,
is good.
we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration parade, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. God damn it, Morgana. That's right. You gotta be paid. Better not be talking about me. Okay. Can I go anywhere? I'm getting stuck in this place all the time. How many lockpicks do I have? I might work on proficiency actually, because I might need lockpicks soon. There we go. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting some more lockpicks real quick instead of kindness. Let's do this.
Okay.
You read that book and got the hang of it, so now you can probably make 10. Shit. I can make 10 items. Okay. Should I make 10 lockpicks? Why not?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Let's make it. 10 lockpicks. Blah, 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 blah. It is. Yay, lockpicks. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You end up with even more than I expected. Ooh, cool. I got an extra 2.
Yes.
I can tell just
Yeah.
by watching you. Alright, and we got a couple of points towards proficiency. Getting on
Nice.
towards that master grade of it. Alright, got an extra point. Yay, points.
Well then.
Yes, let's go to bed. He's got a nice little wind chime in his window. Kinda want that one. Very cute. I got a wind chime in my room too somewhere. Oh, there
You
it is
seem
on the
quite
wall.
busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Yes, she is.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to
But-
make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Ooh. Phantom
Stress is
Thieves?
bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Yes, he did, because he loves
How
you.
about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
Yes, what is he basing it off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Right?
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too
Just
much?
because it's happening due to somebody else's
There's
action
nothing
doesn't
at the
mean
moment
the
that
thieves...
falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
I'm really wanting pizza for
It
some
seems
reason
having you
suddenly.
lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
So... he's the guardian and not the actual father?
I see. Now,
Interesting.
what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use
Damn.
any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Huh. It's so hard to figure out who the bad guy is because there's so many people that seem to be
Okay.
against us. Ooh, we got a new place to visit. Yay!
All right.
I like getting new places to go visit. Because it means they might have some stuff I can do to do stuff like, you know, increase guts and all that kind of stuff. That sushi looks good.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's okay, just relax.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
I actually kind of want fish too now. Shit.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
What?
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
He really isn't.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I really actually don't. He is pretty strict, but I don't think he's that kind of strict. I think he really just wants to take care of people the best he
If
can.
it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
I don't see
Maybe the
that about
chief
him.
is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Right? And it probably came
Sounds
up
to
with
me like
nothing.
there wasn't a hit.
Exactly.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
I don't think so. I think... Because
Doubtful.
they mentioned Wakaba, and I think Wakaba was probably his wife, and it sounds like Wakaba, something happened to her.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Ha ha ha, you're foolish. How stupid.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
It's called
Man,
food,
and it's all
Ryuji,
thanks to us
and-
being the Phantom Thieves. Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah. Fucking Ryuji.
Yeah! The fish is
so fresh. Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Oh man. Someone smack Ryuji.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Someone give him a
Sorry,
good
it
quick
just
backhand.
slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah. Let's do that. Now. Years ago,
Ijima-san, what
my
are you
wife
doing here?
actually taught me to use chopsticks. And it's kind of fun to eat food with chopsticks. It's a different experience. It's fun. So, I enjoy, I actually do, I haven't had it in a while. I do enjoy sushi, which is actually the name of the rice they use, but it's kind of a catch-all for the actual dish itself. My wife could make sushi, and I have somewhere the bamboo rolling mats for it. I think still. I might not. I don't know. But she used to make it every now and then for me. I really enjoyed it. And that's when she taught me to use chopsticks. She's like, you can't have it and not use chopsticks. But man, I'm
Akechi-kun.
craving pizza right now. Or sushi, or...
Akechi?
That would be good. That would be really good
We're the
right
ones
now.
from the
Food.
TV station. Could it be
I
that
hate
your
games when they
friends
show
are
you food and you're
Ijima-san?
like, oh, all the food.
Do you know this guy?
I do.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know him?
How do you know my name?
Oh, I'm bringing home a box. I like it. I got like leftovers.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
You're a
You're
rookie.
a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Yes, he is. I
I've
mean,
actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
okay.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
We have.
War? Their website was updated just a
War.
moment ago.
What is it good for? Absolutely
real?
nothing.
Ah, English again.
Haha, bitch.
Wait,
Can't
what?
read the English.
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Nothing wrong with being a fan of them. I think we all enjoy things like that. Like, you know, the whole, like, Valiant Thieves and all that kind of stuff. But I understand where you're coming from because, well, yeah, reasons.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Well,
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
maybe.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Me? I would ignore him.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have
Okay.
a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Right.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Coincides with a lot of people, to be honest.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
Thank you.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
It's a curious
How
one,
about
yes,
we make
but
a great team if we work together?
we could.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Alright, man, take it easy. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. I
What
shouldn't have
was
said that.
that
I actually
about?
kind of like you. Come back. Be my friend some more!
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
No. He might have, actually. But
I'd like
no
to say
proof.
that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Yeah, I think so.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Right. And?
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
Exactly, Ryuji.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Okay.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Right.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
Alright, what else do I gotta say? Yeah, exactly. Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Alright, and?
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
And what if we don't want to? I mean,
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
you sound pretty fucking evil, though.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
It only sounds bad because we're the Phantom Thieves.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah, they kinda are.
What are we gonna do about this?
We are going to do, nothing. We're going to, pretend that nothing happened. And, go about our merry fucking way.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, we can. We will. Sure, whatever.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Yeah,
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Yeah, that's a problem.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What you mean?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
No.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Have to know her.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
Right.
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me
Seems to you what?
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
That's kinda
For
not a
real?
stretch, to be actually honest.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Why?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
No, it wouldn't.
I'd
Let's go
like
to
to
her
meet
house.
with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if
Fatty
he and
tuna
I
is
show
actually
up
really
alone.
good. If you can get a nice piece of tuna steak with a little bit of fat on it, oh, so soft and tasty.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Unless she's a shut-in.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
It
I
is.
wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Let's just
My
break in.
apologies, Boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Very
Please
convenient.
excuse us.
All these little convenient things that happen, right? Power outage. Oh no!
Scream? How should I know?
Oh no!
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. It was a thump.
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
It's just a dark
Could
house.
it be
Relax.
Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Yeah.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Sure. That's my arm, not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Probably Futaba.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
How can you be such a badass, but the moment the lights go out, you're like, oh, fuck me.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
The door was open.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Maybe. Old man river.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Yes.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Oh.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Um, is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
What's the matter with her then, sir?
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah, well, it's causing all kinds of issues for you, isn't it?
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She'll hear us at the shop too, apparently, because she has some kind of fucking listening device.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Huh?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Where did she leave? Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Why?
Choking doesn't begin to describe that.
Huh.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Why?
What? But why?
That's what I just said.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Huh.
Visual
Weird.
and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
See, Sojiro's really actually
Since
a
then,
really good guy. I keep saying
She's
that about him.
become what you'd call a shut-in.
He really actually cares
She
about
won't
the
take a
people
single
around
step
him. Even if he
outside the
acts real
house,
tough towards us, he
or
cares
even
about
try
us.
to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
That's not bad, though. I think...
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand. I'm actually just grateful that
What
you took me in
Futaba
regardless.
needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I
It's
can
tough.
do, though.
That's tough. He's dealing with a lot of stuff, trying to take care of this girl who
I don't know.
has her own
She
issues.
just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
See, he's actually a really cool guy. I actually really like this.
I feel
think
awful
Sojiro's one of
for
my favorite
prying
side
into his
characters. in this
personal
game.
affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Exactly.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Interesting.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
No, that's. Just forgetting pain doesn't change that it was there to begin with. You don't. That's a tough question. Like, if you had the chance to just completely forget
If we can help her, we may be
Any
able to stand
and
up to
all
Medjed.
of that kind of pain, that suffering that you had through loss, or like Futaba's situation where her mom just, in front of her. How much of that forgetting that will change everything about who you are? And would it be worth it? I don't know. It's tough because
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
if you told me that, hey, this person here, they can make you forget everything that ever hurt you when Jay passed away, kind of deal, would I take that? I don't think I would. It's a tough one.
Let's check.
I don't.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
That's tough. That's really tough.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
We left him behind.
I haven't seen him for some time.
Still at the house.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Yeah, that's.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Alright, Ryuji, you guys go.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Stupid fucking meeting.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
I think that's
We
so
gotta meet up for
stupid that
every
school's like,
goddamn little thing.
You can't say
Talk
anything!
about a pain in the ass.
I don't think they would
I
do that in
mean,
the States, but
it is our fault.
it's a little different, I guess.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Yeah, after. Not during, not before, after. Makes sense.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah, that's gotta be Futaba.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Finish that game. I don't think I have any movies to watch. Fine. So I just have to go to, I can't do nothing, I have to go to bed? Fine. That's boring. But we'll do it.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the
figured-
chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
I can. You're a cat.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
That's kind of young, to be
At the
honest.
very least, she's surely no amateur. She
How so?
completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Right? What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
I agree.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Will do. Mr. Cat. Choo-choo. To the future. Future me.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on.
Yeah.
While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yeah. Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I keep telling you, I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
That
It's
wasn't
still
a jab.
unclear to
That
us
was
as
me
to how
being
the
honest,
Phantom Thieves
goddammit.
dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
I'm trying. Seems Said Najima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Cool. We're gonna get another little whatever. I don't know if this is prosecutor rank 2.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Who is
Continue with your story.
Ikami or whatever her name is. Alright, let's head back to the past. Boop, boop, boop. That's my version of an air horn. Boop, boop, boop.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right now when summer break is starting? I guess they need to get some rules spinning the world. Eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement. Go on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Don't be hasty, kitty. Let's go to school. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something has happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, On. Hey, Nin. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. There is. I was listening to people talk. I'm a sneak thief who listens to people talk. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our requests might be taken. Do I have any requests?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
No kidding. Big
Huh?
Bang Burger, that's what
Did
it's
you
called.
have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Haha.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah, Yusuke.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
We did?
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Oh.
Well then, I'll start.
Yes.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yes, it's
That
just
doesn't matter.
desires.
A
Remember?
palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Exactly, and she...
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Yeah, and her distorted cognition is the fact that she feels she killed her mom.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Yeah?
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortion.
Basically,
So-
we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
I think so.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Well,
There's
it's the
no
first one
telling
we've
what
got.
the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We
Okay.
may run into some unforeseen situations.
I think we have to do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Always, kitty.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Okay.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yeah. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
I don't
If
blame
we
you.
can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Possible.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
Way too true. Don't know too many.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I wouldn't say a gift, maybe a curse, but hey, it's a good curse to have. Who knows? Maybe I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Yay, we got a little closer. What did I learn? Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Ace tools.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Okay, let's run.
Now the last keyword.
Okay.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
No.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
I think I could guess.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
We can't.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking.
Yeah.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that.
I'll be right back, guys. Someone's at the door. just had a package show up I had to sign for.
Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Yeah, I guessed.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Pardon the yawn.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
No.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
Yeah, but this is a little weird.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Maybe?
Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Alright, let's speak to this lady.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I will. What do you want to hear? What is this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask.
It's painful. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
I do.
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Alright. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty.
Thank you.
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I have. We made it.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
So we might pull Futaba in with us, you jackass! Yuji.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Yes, you idiot.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Huh.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Yeah, because
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What
makes more
a
sense than
bleak
what I'm thinking.
feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway,
Egyptian theme.
let's make our way.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Nah, just
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
can't ride. Wow.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Thanks, kitty.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Let's roll out. Transform and roll out. I like the animation in this game. Quite a bit, actually. Everyone's asleep.
It's stuffy.
Oh, no, they're complaining.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the
But I
hot
thought
desert
somebody
air.
had to drive the car. Can it drive itself now? Oh, I guess she's driving.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Oh, I like the dashboard with the Morgana thing.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Alright, looks like we made it through the desert to a Egyptian pyramid.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Hey, at
For
least there
real?
was some
You
air.
are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's
Interesting.
beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Oh, just relax, Ryuji. Alright, let's go ahead and explore outside real quick.
Oh, man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's go inside. You just chill your ass. I'm curious about what could be here. What's this?
Somewhere.
Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. Quite a sight. Looks like there's a quicksand down below. Okay. There's some kind of quicksand down there. Alright, and then what's over this way?
It's somewhere.
Looks like there's nothing really still outside at least. Got a couple of paths here. This goes down. Examine. The gate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Okay. And this goes up. Where does this take us? Examine the town of the distance.
Hey.
I can see the city we passed by on the way here. Probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Alright. Very interesting. So I guess we're gonna head into the pyramid now. Sorry guys, you are on hiatus. I don't want you with me. I'm gonna take the ladies and the cat again. Alright, examine the door.
It
So
seems...
this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may wait us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go!
Okay.
More about Futaba's secrets. here,
Yes.
huh? Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Focus. Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Oh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyways, let's explore. Alright, got nothing down here. Is there anything to collect here, or... looks like we can jump here and then go across this way. Alright.
This is
Players
amazing.
go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we expect.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure hunt. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go!
Let's keep climbing then. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to steal. Even.
Hey,
I suppose she did walk us in here.
Hey.
Girl. Treasure traps.
It's beautiful.
It's somewhere.
We got
Do you
some
think
gates.
so?
There's a save room over there.
Yeah!
Alright, well, let's... Hey, there's someone there. Ah, it's Futaba.
Hey, is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something!
Oh, what's going on here?
don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
I wonder...
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Just relax, yeah.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
You...
She talked.
asked us?
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Weird.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all your fault.
This is horrible.
Hey,
Say this to her. That
Don't
is
come
terrible.
to me.
Stand there, say something.
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
what?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Oh.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
So she wants to change, but... Oh, shit.
Our clothes.
I guess we're
She
bad guys
sees
again.
us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy
You
child.
killed her.
You're a
What's with
plague
that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
Man, that's rough.
Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something.
It's your fault.
What the hell?
No. Someone help me.
God damn.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
Get the fuck out of here, it looks like.
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Looks like we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Damn. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we want to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door's shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Interesting. So she invited us in, but her own fears and problems are preventing us from
The
doing what we
date
need
that
to
Medjed
do.
is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21.
So we got like
That
a
day
month.
is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Mating up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Yep. And then we'll
We
try
must
to
take
crash
care
to
not
the
to be
palace
discovered
as
by
quickly as
Boss.
I can.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
I know.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Why you look so excited about
We're
it, though?
dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
That would be kind of fun. Looking for a
How
treasure.
can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Yeah. Perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
God damn.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yeah.
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from Shibuya to Levant. Bum.
Not again!
Huh. Is that her mother? What the fuck? What is going on there? Is her mom trapped in, the cognition realm thing? The palaces and all that? Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, it's Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Ninkun, as always, we'll leave it up to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
I agree. Alright, so I am going to save here, and I'm actually going to put together some dinner. Maybe not. Hey, listen up, this horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Who's Alibaba? Anyways, this has to be a Medjed doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Oh wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! What is it now? Well, it looks like everything is back to normal. sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
Yes.
Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Not really. It makes sense. Alright, so I want to check to see if I have any requests for... I do. Okay, so I gotta take care of this one. But before we do that, I'm gonna save. I gotta make some dinner, eat, that kind of stuff. I'll probably come back and actually play this game a little bit more later tonight because I want to get into that palace a lot. I want to check it out. I'm really excited to be diving into the pyramid. So, alright everyone, be good, have a good one, and we'll be back later.